What's up YouTube, Jack Sutcliffe here and welcome back to JS Fitness. Now today we're going to be doing a review of Evlution Nutrition BCAA Energy. Now I've got the fierce grape flavour, as you can see there. What is it for starters? It's basically a branched chain amino acid drink which has caffeine in and can be taken at any time of the day. And that is pretty much it. It's nothing super special, it's nothing unique. There's other similar supplements out there. For example, you've got Optimum Nutrition, I think it's Energy or something like that, can't remember. I'll hit a link up on the screen for the video for that one. Skivation do one, they're just called Skivation Extend Energy. Yeah, that's alright. They're all alright. They're aimed at basically people that want to take branched chain amino acids throughout the day, but also who normally have like coffee and stuff like that for energy. It's a substitute for that. So first of all, first things first, it's really nice packaging. Can't really complain. If you've seen it on bodybuilding.com, you'll have seen the adverts, you know. A fairly tidy supplement, can't complain. One thing which I do like about this is on the back right there, it tells you, depending on how many scoops you take, tells you what you're going to get of each thing. However, what you need to be careful of is the macronutrients on the back. They're solely there for 2 scoops. So if you're going to have 6 scoops of this and go for that max energy, you're going to get a lot more. Now, one thing that I've never really seen much of Evlution just lately, so I'm assuming they're a fairly new brand. I must say, the thing that I am impressed with is right on the back is they use, let me get this right, carnosine. They're using carnosine for their, what's it for now? For their beta-alanine. Now, carnosine, they're probably like the best people to provide beta-alanine. So if you're getting a supplement and it isn't carnosine, I probably wouldn't use it. And then the other thing as well is it's made in the USA, so big old Trump shouting on about stuff that he is, he'll be quite happy with that. So this must be Trump approved. Anyway, what's in it, everyone? Let's get straight down to it. You won't be able to see that, or you might be able to see that, but then I got nothing to read off. So I'm going to read off this and I'll put a big one up on the screen. So per 2 scoops serving, that's 2 scoops, you're getting 90 milligrams of caffeine, you're getting 10 milligrams, mg, whatever, of vitamin B6, you're getting 30 mcg, B12, and 80 milligrams of sodium. Now, they're just in there for your electrolytes, just to give you a little bit of energy, a little bit of focus, so nice to see. Not massive amounts, but it'll do. Into the branched chain amino acid side of things, you've got that 2-1-1 ratio, which as always is the clinically proven dose to work, and that's 2.5 grams of L-leucine instantized. It's L-leucine, which I believe is floating on the top. Now, we'll get onto that in a second actually. You've then got 1.25 grams of isoleucine and 1.25 grams of valine. Just got that 5 grams in there. One thing to be careful of these BCAA energy drinks, not with this one, but other brands, not naming, but I have done a review on one, is you can get proprietary blends where you don't know how much of each thing is in there, which is no good. Next thing we've got on there is 500 milligrams, as you can see, of the beta-alanine, which is the carnosine. That's in there for endurance performance reasons. Yeah, and got a bit of L-arginine and a bit of taurine. Like I say, they're all in there for that endurance and anti-fatigue aspect. And then you've got 110 milligrams of natural energizers, which got your natural caffeine from coffee bean and green tea. Well, it just says caffeine, green, and then below it, tea extract. So take from that what you will, as you will. In terms of the ingredients, it is absolutely tiny down there. It's really, really small. But on top of what's in there, you got a bit of malic acid, natural artificial flavors, citric acid, trisodium citrate, trisodium citrate, a bit of sucrose, a bit of acyl and potassium, don't know how to pronounce that one, FD&C red 40 for the colour, and a bit of FD&C blue 1 for the colour. And that is pretty much what's in it. Now, as I was saying about the instantization, one thing a lot of branched chain amino acids get stick for is none of them seem to have floaters. Now, branched chain amino acids are not water soluble, / they don't dissolve, they're meant to float. All of the branched chain amino acids I've had have mixed perfectly, so whether what's in there is in there, who knows. Now, this saying that it's instantized gives us some reassurance, shall we say, as to why there's no floaters in there. How they do it, I don't know. I remember I have previously looked up in the past how this is done, and I believe there is a Japanese pattern which they have managed to do it. Now, whether all these companies use that pattern, I do not know. However, there is a way to do it, but who knows. Anyway, I'm at the gym today, so I'm going to go for max energy 6 scoops. I haven't been in a while. I'm doing back and shoulders, so we're going to be putting the maximum amount of this in, and hopefully it'll mix real good. Normally when I've had it in the past, it has mixed perfectly, so I can't complain. Just whilst I'm getting this prepped, I have got 600 mils of water. The reason why I've done that is because, like I say, I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to be here for a while, and because I'm putting so much of this in, I want plenty of water. As you can see in there, now I have had this tub for a while, I must say, but like all of these type of supplements, they're half filled. So we've got the scoop there. Right, I'm just going to pop this in. Right, so we got 1, going for 2, going for 3, going for 4. Now I'm thinking this is going to be about 300 and odd things of caffeine, so in fact I'm going to go for 5, because at the same time I want to leave enough in there for another serving, because I haven't got any pre-workout at the minute. But just so you guys can see right there, there's a lot in there, there's a lot going off, there's a lot sinking and dropping. Let's put this lid on before it goes absolutely everywhere. Alright, that's that on. Give it a quick shake. Keep going, nearly there. And that is it, everyone. That's it shaked. There is a lot of foam. One thing I must say about the overall percentages is there's only about 27 to 30% fillers, so it's actually a very good lean ingredients list, macros, all that good stuff. And on the flip side to this stuff is it is very, very cheap. You can get 30, is it 30? You can get 30 servings of this for about £13, and if you time it right, you can also get buy one get one free, so that is ridiculously affordable. One thing, lick the lid. One thing I must say about the flavors though is, sorry about that, phone just died, just fell off. Yes, as I was saying, the flavors are quite sour, so they're not as sweet as others, but they taste fine. Like I said, I've had this a few times and I've really enjoyed it, and for the cost I cannot complain. But anyway, let's get down to the pouring of this. As you can see, that is just beautiful. It's not too cloudy, there's no floaters, no sinkers. it looks beautiful, and to be honest, it's a beautiful purple. In terms of flavour, like I say, a little bit sour. I normally have it with 2 scoops, considering there's 5 in there. It doesn't taste any different, so it's not as if heaping them scoops in overpowers it. So yeah, really can't complain, everyone. Like I say, whether with these branched chain amino acid supplements for all companies is what's in there, who really knows? But I'd probably say, with how affordable this is, I would get it every time. I'd be up for trying the different flavours, just because if you're going to get ripped off by anyone, why break the bank doing it? I'm not saying that these are, or anyone else out there, but I'm just saying. In terms of flavours out there, like I say, there's grape, there's berry, there's lemonade, there's everything. So considering how affordable it is, you can really go to town on a range of flavours. So yeah. Anyway, everyone, that's it for me. That's the review done right there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to go get in the gym right now, hit back and shoulders. Then when I come back out, I'm going to get my shakes in and just chill since it's the weekend. So be sure to have a good day. Please like and comment down below, and I'll see you in a bit.